I just thought I'd make this video here tonight. This is the WrestleMania's top 10 matches, my top 10. Now, what makes a match good in my mind? Well, first of all, it's got to keep my interest. There's got to be a feud. It just can't be a match thrown together. Also, in this top 10 list, I left off, if you read in the description, actually I'm pointing the wrong way, over there, read in the description, you can't, no TLC matches are allowed, and this is from WrestleMania 14 till now, since that's when I started watching. I don't think it's fair. I've seen WrestleMania 13, but I don't think it's fair to put WrestleMania 13 matches in there just because I didn't watch it during the time, I guess. It was before. I didn't start watching until WrestleMania 14. So anyways, let's kick things off. Number 10, I would go with, also no TL, I don't know if I mentioned this because I just forgot. No TLC matches, no stupid gimmick matches, just straight up wrestling matches. Number 10 in mine, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania 22. This was a good match, I thought. It was well put together. It had a decent storyline, even though a lot of people thought Rey Mysterio was going to win. Oh well. Mysterio wins that. Number 9 would be, and this is one that never makes anybody's list, The Rock versus Ken Shamrock at WrestleMania 14 for the IC title. I like this because this was the true definition of Ken Shamrock, how he just fucking snaps all the time, and I love that shit. How he like suplexed the entire Nation of Domination, completely destroyed them. It was awesome. Number 8, Undertaker vs. Kane, WrestleMania 14. To be honest, I've never really liked Undertaker vs. Kane matches, but this was the first one. It was interesting, and it took 3 tombstones to put down Kane. Number 6, a WrestleMania 15 match, Stone Cold vs. The Rock. This was a very good match. It surprised the hell out of me because I thought Austin was just going to kick the fuck out of him, because everyone knew Austin was going to win that match. The whole fact is The Rock actually put up quite a bit of a fight, and after Backlash he turns face, so it is an important match for The Rock. Next match, or number 50, would be Austin vs. The Rock, WrestleMania 17. Yes. Back-to-back Austin and Rock matches. Yep, and they're not my number 1 match either. This was a very good match. I enjoyed it. I marked out like a son of a bitch for this match, especially being an Austin fan. To be honest, I never really cared for The Rock. Never really liked him. Not that he's a great wrestler, great on the mic. I just think he's, in my mind, I don't like his mic skill because I think he's repetitive. He's saying the same shit over and over again. I started getting annoyed from it. Number 4, Undertaker versus Randy Orton. Another one. I don't like put Undertaker matches in my top 10 because he always wins. This was one of those matches where I was thinking maybe Orton might knock him off, because Orton's knocked off everyone, you know? He's knocked off everyone but The Undertaker. And I thought they might make a great storyline with Randy Orton. He knocks off The Undertaker. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I know I said unfortunately. I thought Orton should have won that match. I thought it would have been, and I don't even like Orton. I'm one of the bigger Undertaker fans, but I've said this many times. He needs to change that stupid dead man gimmick. I really hate that gimmick. It's starting to really. I like the biker. To be honest, the biker gimmick's the one I like. Number 3, Chris Benoit versus Triple H versus Shawn Michaels for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania 20. I love this match. Not the fact I'm not a big Benoit fan. I wasn't a big Shawn Michaels fan, and definitely I can't stand Triple H. But this match really was good. I mean, I had to watch it twice because when I watched it, I was just like, wow, one of those kind of wow matches. And that's enough of that. I'm not describing any of the matches. I'm just putting on a list. Number 2, would be Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels. WrestleMania 21. This match is one of the most underrated matches I've ever heard. I think SpinNet made a video about WrestleMania matches, and this one didn't even crack the top 10, I hope. I think it might have got 9 or 8. But this match is very underrated. It's a very good match. You can find it right here on YouTube. I'm not going to. I'm making this video now, so it's too late to do it. Otherwise, I would say I'd post a link, but on my page, it isn't my. It's on my favorites. So, guys, check that out. It's one of the best match. It's one of my favorite matches. I think people underrate the fuck out of this match. I mean, really, it's a fucking good match. Just the fact is, you didn't know who was gonna win. It's told a great story in my mind where the whole thing was Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels, Raw versus SmackDown type shit. And Kurt Angle did go over. He made Shawn Michaels tap out, which was interesting. So I mean, it was a very good match. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I mean, it was one of my just the fact how it ended. It was fucking awesome. Number 1 and one of the best WrestleMania matches of all time, I think. And you know, I'm gonna catch a lot of heat for this again because it's another Kurt Angle match. Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania 19. Really, people? I mean, if you guys don't think this match was good, it was awesome. The whole thing was, it looked like the build-up for it was making Kurt Angle look really weak. They got into the ring. They had a phenomenal match. And, you know, Lesnar's not the best wrestler in the world. And Kurt Angle made him look like a superstar. That's how good this match was. Lesnar did botch the shooting star press, but it didn't affect the match. Kurt Angle kicked out of like 4 or 5-star, you know, fucking F5. You know, that fucking, it was... I marked out on this match, and you know, the one thing I loved about the whole thing is at the end, Kurt Angle was a major heel at the time, and Kurt Angle had a face turn at WrestleMania. I mean, it was just a handshake, and they couldn't. Kurt Angle was gonna get his neck surgery and all that kind of shit. He was gonna leave for a little bit, so you know, you kind of knew Lesnar was gonna win this match, but they put on a phenomenal match, and Kurt Angle was just like, he had to wrestle with a rookie, and you know, Lesnar was a rookie, and he hurts people. You know, he hurt Hardcore Holly. Of course, that wasn't his fault, as a lot of people think it is. It wasn't. Hardcore fucked up the move, and Lesnar dropped him on his head. But the whole thing is, I mean, I really enjoyed this match. I don't know, there's not much to say about it. I don't like to give away matches. I don't like to review matches. I just like to say they're fucking awesome. They fucking suck. But this match, in my mind, one of the best matches I've ever seen. I don't know if it's my favorite match of all time. I know I have it on my YouTube page. It is my favorite. Of course, I made that a couple, well, you know, 4 or 5 months ago. But yeah, it's still one of my favorite matches. And another match that gets underrated the fuck out of. It's a fucking great match. And for all those fucking Kurt Angle assholes out there that think he's lost his step or he's not good anymore, dude, Kurt Angle's probably one of the best wrestlers of all time, and he's been wrestling 8 years. Ric Flair has been wrestling 35 years, and he's in the top 5 greatest. You know, he's one of the best of all time, at least in mainstream wrestling. Kurt Angle's in the same category as Flair, and he's been wrestling 8 or 9 years, or 10 years. 10 years, I think it's been. Seriously, he's that fucking good. I'm out.